Welcome to the Female Disruptors Virtual Summit Yoga Break. And I have Megan Nolan here, and she specializes in yoga at your desk and has a Facebook group and has online courses. And she is coming to us all the way from Hawaii. So Megan, please take us away.
Absolutely. So great to be here with all of you incredible beings, and such an honor to be able to share this with you. And so we all know that when we feel good, we show up, right? And that's how we can disrupt. And that's how you can go out there and share your magic and shine your light so bright. But if we are out there sitting all over the keyboard like this for hours and hours every day, it causes all sorts of aches and pains and sleeping booty and pain in the neck. We all know it. Yep. There it is. So it's such my honor to be here with all of you today, to be able to share some of these tools from the Yoga at My Desk practice with you. So I am going to just plug in my microphone. So if Lisa, you could just give me a thumbs up to make sure that once I'm in, you can still hear me. Okay, fabulous.
Yep, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, good. Thank you. So if you have the space and the availability to stand, please go ahead and do so. But if you don't have that right now, or if that's not available to you, then you can go ahead and stay seated and just come to the front of your seat. So when we spend a lot of time sitting down all day, we tend to get pulled over into kind of that, what I like to call the ouchy slouchy posture. So we are going to reclaim your powerful posture so you can sit, stand, and walk tall and breathe deeply, because ultimately that's what yoga is all about. So go ahead and either sit or stand nice and tall. And we are going to place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. Okay, so go ahead and close your eyes and take a big deep breath in. And exhale it out super slowly through your mouth. Relax your jaw. Ready? Let's go again. Big deep breath into your belly. Fill up, and out through your mouth. Soften your face. Maybe even smile. One more time. And exhale. So I want you to keep your eyes closed, keep your hand on your belly and on your heart. And I want you to bring your attention into the heart space. So right behind your hand here. And I want you to keep your eyes closed, and I want you to tune your focus even more inwards and think of one way that you want to feel, one way that you want to feel for the rest of the day. Do you want to feel clear, focused, calm, energized? Pick one. And then in your head, when you breathe out your next breath, I want you to say, I am, and then whatever it is. Okay, so breathe in and say it to yourself. Create that clear intention. And now can you activate that feeling through this little mini practice that we're doing? Combining this elevated emotion, this internal state, with the clear intention will help you to activate this new way of being right here, right now. Go ahead and stand or sit just a little bit taller. Roll your shoulders back. We're going to start with your wrists. Go ahead and interlace your fingers right up to the base of your fingers, and then take your wrists out. And please know that anything I do is just a suggestion. So if something doesn't work for you, then please go ahead and make it look different, make it your own, make it work for you. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep your hands pretty flat and roll your wrists, one and then the other, towards me. Okay, so make sure you're breathing, you're standing or sitting nice and tall. And notice how what I'm doing now looks very different than this, right? So I'm not asking you to do snaky arms. I'm asking you to hold steady and hold and stand your ground or sit your ground so that you're feeling taller already, shoulders back. And now change so that the other wrist comes towards me first. So what we're doing here is some powerful movements for opening up the channels of your wrists, which of course can get tight when we're working on the computer or texting or driving or doing, whatever it is that you like to do for your creative time. So breathe. Beautiful. We'll do 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to go up a little bit, and you're going to go into your shoulders. So you're going to see how it feels to have your hands on your shoulders. So pull in with your tummy, lift your chest, and then start small. And again, making circles. I want you to come forward towards me with your elbows, standing or sitting tall. And if this doesn't feel good for you, you can always do it in a way that looks slightly different, right? So up to you, make sure it feels good. And then let's do the same thing, but backwards. So we're moving up your arms now into your shoulders, right? Into your shoulders. And yes, we did skip your elbows, but we'll be back there in a second. So we'll do another 3 more backwards, and 2 and 1. And now breathe in. And now be mindful of your surroundings, and inhale and stretch your arms as wide as you can. And now exhale, give yourself a hug. Cross one elbow over the other. Good stuff. And now breathe in. Watch your walls around you, and anything that's close, exhale the other arm on top. Okay, so breathe in. Open wide, take in a little bit more breath, and then exhale. Good, close your eyes. Remember your intention. Say it again as you breathe out. You are that right now. You decide, right? Exhale, give yourself a hug. And again, and exhale. So good. Let's do another one. You got it. Okay, so now standing or sitting tall, we're going to bring your arms down by your sides and then lift yourself up. Hold that powerful, unstoppable, disruptive posture. Yes, yes, yes. Standing up tall or sitting tall if that's what you're doing. So take a breath and stay anchored either into your seat or your feet. So if you're on the chair, make sure you stay on the chair. If you're standing up, plant your feet down, and you're going to rise up just a little taller and then do a little side slide. So slide your hand down your leg and slide like you're trying to scratch the side of your knee, and then come back up. And breathe, and then go to the other side. Oh, so good. Keep going. Remember, if it doesn't feel good for you to make it that big, make it smaller. It's all good. You are in charge, right? You're in charge of how you show up, of how you feel, of what we do today, and what you take in today from this incredible experience. Okay, let's do one more time in each direction so that you can slide down, reach a little tiny bit further. You got it. And then standing up nice and tall. So if you are standing, I'd have you take your weight into your heels and move your bum back a little bit. And if you're on the chair, you're going to do the same thing, kind of scoot your bum back a little bit. And you're going to lift your chest up. Be mindful of your neck. So you don't want to throw your head all the way back. But what you're going to do is breathe out and round your back and do a little cat and cow. So we're moving your spine now. So you're going to inhale and stretch, breathe in, and then exhale, squeeze your belly in and round your back. Let's do a couple more. Please keep in mind, if it's not feeling good, then you can leave it out or make it smaller, up to you. One more time, breathing in, and then you're going to exhale and pull in and up through your belly and stand yourself up back in that powerful posture. Now reach your arms up. Reach your arms up, and if this V position doesn't feel good for your body or your shoulders, then you can always take your hands a little bit wider. Okay, so breathe out, sitting or standing just a little bit taller, and then breathe. Okay, so now we're going to go into your shoulders a little more and into your hips. So please keep in mind, you're going to be shifting side to side, so be mindful of your surroundings. You can do this sitting as well. What you're going to do is lift your left knee and touch it with your right hand. Okay, breathe in and switch sides. Breathing in and exhale, switch sides. So this is great for your brain, for your shoulders. Again, you can still do this sitting down, and you can also do this standing up. So let's do a couple more. And if you get really good and you want to challenge yourself, close your eyes a little bit. Ooh, and maybe you want to try close them all the way. If that's too much, just keep them open, okay? So we want to stay safe. So always honor your body, stay safe. We're going from side to side. You got it. Reach, and then stamping your feet down into the floor. Let's do one more time on each side. You got it. And now breathe in. And then exhale. Breathe out, repeat your intention. Hold it in your heart, feel it in your body. Say it in your mind. 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale. Feel it in your body. Combine it with the clear intention. Ready? Exhale. Keep your eyes closed, keeping your spine nice and tall, holding this powerful, confident posture. Lift up through the crown of your head like you're wearing a beautiful crown, because yes, you are. You do every day. So reach it up a little bit more and hold that powerful, confident essence that is your true, powerful essence. So standing up or sitting up just a tiny bit more. And now we're going to do a little bit of a twist. Okay, so we're going to take your fingers lightly to the back of your head. If this doesn't feel good for you, then maybe look like a little cactus impression instead. Okay, so whatever feels good. And then sitting up tall or standing tall, breathe in, and then ground yourself down into your feet or your seat. And then you're going to turn just a tiny bit to one direction. Okay, now breathe in, come to the center, face forward. and then twisting the other way. So be mindful if you're standing that you're not twisting too far to cause any pain in your knees or your lower back. So think of lifting yourself up to the center, getting tall first, and then twisting to the other way. So let's play a fun game. You're going to turn to the side and take a little snapshot. What is your chest facing? What are you looking at? And then turn to the center, breathe in. Do that to the other side. So let's get a little baseline to the other side. Okay. Good, good, good. So now you have this information, and now we're going to take your hands and reach them up towards the ceiling. So you may do it in the wide V, you may do it more narrow, you may do it with your hands together. You can't see mine, but they are interlaced, okay? So they're interlaced. You're going to reach up as tall as you can, pull up from your belly. Good, good, good. Now imagine there's a golden string right on the center of your heart, and let that be pulled up a little bit. So lift the center of your heart and notice if it feels okay for you to look up. Looking up with your eyes, not your forehead, okay? So relax your forehead, now breathe. Lift, 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 now stretch yourself up. Can you get just a little bit taller? One more breath. Use your exhale to squeeze in and stretch just a tiny bit more. You did it. And now bring your fingers back to where they were before, either to the sides of your head or out to baby cactus position, up to you. And now pause, breathe in, get as much height as you can, get as tall as you can. And now breathe in again and slowly turn to the side. Notice, are you facing the same thing or have you gone further? Breathe in, turn towards me, and now exhale, twist the other way. Is your elbow pointing a little further back? Or a lot further back, or not at all. It doesn't matter. It's more about you becoming aware, right? So now breathe in one more time, and I want you to stretch your arms out to the side. Now take a big deep breath and bring your hands down a little bit lower. So I like to call this one the Kate Winslet, remember, on the end of the Titanic, and she's like, ah. So see if you can rise up, stretch your arms out a little bit wider. This is a good one if you've been on the computer. It's great for opening up your lungs, your chest, your armpits, all the tissues in and around your armpits. And then take a big deep breath and stretch your fingers out. And then bring your hands down and let your chin drop down towards your chest. Take a breath, lift yourself back up. Rising up, holding your inner posture, your inner awareness, and then lift through your heart space. And one more time, bring your hands together, close your eyes and take a big deep breath in. And from your belly, your heart, and your mind, repeat your intention one more time. And then place your hands, one and then the other, right on top of your heart, keeping your eyes closed, really honoring yourself for making the empowered, beautiful decision to be here as part of this incredible experience, to learn, to grow, to empower yourself, and also to have taken the time to move and breathe and activate your inner energy so that your bright light shines just a little bit brighter. And now breathe, big deep breath in. Excellent. And then bring your hands together and rub your hands together and take another big deep breath. Lift your heart. Tuck your chin, close your eyes, and take a breath. Thank you for taking the time to stoke that beautiful fire within you, and may it continue to guide and illuminate your path. Have an amazing rest of your day.
Megan, thank you so much. That was awesome. Can you just share a little bit about your Facebook group and how we can continue this practice if we want to with you?
Absolutely. Thank you. Yes. So I have an incredible Facebook community, a global community of energized and empowered entrepreneurs, where I share all sorts of tools with you to help you truly align your mind, your body, and your spirit with your big vision, so you can bring it to life with more fun and flow and less stress and struggle. So I am on Instagram as I am Megan Nolan, and I am also, my website is yoga@mydesk.yoga. So I'd love to connect. Send me a DM if you have any questions or about anything we did here and how you can integrate these tools into your life. I would be honored to share with you.
Well, I'm honored to have you part of Female Disruptors. Thank you for being a female disruptor. And I feel a lot better than I did 15 minutes ago. I've been sitting all day,
Right?
trying to stand a little bit.
Well, it's good. You see how that makes a difference, right? That was literally just a couple minutes and your body's like, okay, I'm ready. And your brain loves it too. So it's really good. I know it's hard to convince ourselves that breaks are good for us when we're busy and we're in
Yeah.
those,
It's
but
so hard. It is hard. I don't know why, but it's like, okay, 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes. Okay. At 3:30, I'm going to take a break, but you just have to get up and do it.
you do. It's like resets for adults.
Yeah.
We need it.
Right. So true. So true. Well, I hope you can join us for some of the sessions coming up. We have some amazing sessions. Kat Howell is up next, as well as Ashley Renee, who is going to be talking about Ashley's amazing. She's did a lot of the copywriting for the Female Disruptors emails and things like that. And she loves representing female brands. So she's going to be awesome. Kat Howell is going to be talking how to turn play into profit. Erin Howell's coming up, Amy Kay, and then please don't miss Rhonda Britton. She is going to be amazing. She's the next keynote talking about avoiding manipulation and how to live a fearless life at any age.
Love it.
So, okay. Well, thank you so much. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you for being a
Thank
Female
you.
Disruptor. Bye.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.